Hey guys, CBF here. So I asked in my Discord if you guys wanted to see a setup tour, because I was going to do one a couple years ago. I never did one, so I decided, what better time than do it now? So I asked in my Discord, and you guys said yes, so we're going to be doing a setup tour now. I'm really only going to show this, because my room is pretty messy down here in the basement, but let me show my setup here. So, let's get down the chair. First of all, the chair, the GT Racing, this is like one of the cheaper chairs on Amazon if you're looking for a good gaming chair. It's pretty good. It's built well, other than a lot of other ones. So if you're looking for a gaming chair, I don't personally recommend getting one now because you can get like ergo chairs and they're a lot nicer. But hey, if you're looking for a gaming chair or you got one, this is probably one of the best you can get. Super sturdy, well reputable brand, a lot of other things. But let's get to the actual setup here. So here we got my dual monitors. I have this one in portrait to save space right now. But we got my peripherals here. So first I got my mic here. So this is an AT2020 USB Plus, I believe is the model. Yes. So yeah, AT2020 USB Plus. I'm still using USB microphones, just because I asked for XLR stuff and I never got it. So eventually I'm probably going to go with like a Rode Pod mic and get a dynamic one because we got very loud switches in this keyboard. Yep. All right. Let's go to the peripherals. So first of all, my headset right over here. Got it here. So these are the SteelSeries Arctis 7 wireless. They're really good. Super comfy. The only thing I really don't like about these is the default volume is like really bad. Like I go into Discord and I'm just blasted. So please fix that, SteelSeries, if you can, just out of the box. Like I can't actually tone the volume of the chat either. There's some way you can like just change the volume so it's more like bearable. I don't know what you're doing, but yeah, you're super comfy. I don't use the mic, but they're great. Also, you got connections to plug it in to like an Xbox too, as well. So this is great. I love the headset. These are like 150 bucks. So I wouldn't recommend them. I get like a $100 headset because most of them are pretty good. I just like a lot of comfort. I like the wireless and it has surround sound and a lot of like tuning, and I like tuning stuff. The surround sound on headsets isn't great, but being able to like tune the EQ and stuff is great. So that's one of the main reasons I got it. Super comfy, super high rated, and it's great. So my mouse, I just got a new one. So this is the Razer DeathAdder V2. Not the Elite, the V2. This is the new one they got. I love this mouse. This is great. PTFE feet. This is probably one of the first ones they had besides the new Viper. I had the old Viper with Teflon, and I can't tell you enough. These are awesome. Like, if you don't have these on your mouse, you're missing out. These are incredible. So if you get, like, Hyperglides, too, it'll be great. So there's, like, a profile switch here. I should probably actually just save my RGB the profile instead of having to open Synapse. But this is like a medium-sized mouse to large. It's a pretty big mouse. Because I actually have pretty big hands. So I need a more big mouse. Especially I palm, personally, is what I like. And just the Viper is too small. It was not great. It's super lightweight, though. I like the light mice. This thing is 80 grams, so it's a little bit more. I still like it, though. I think it's great. I would have gone with the Model D. That's probably what I would have chosen if they weren't like 80 bucks on Amazon. So eventually, that would probably be the upgrade. But for now, I got a DeathAdder. Razer's mice are really good right now. I really like them. The keyboards, they're all right. But the only thing about them is they're linear switches. Everything else is trash. That's just a joke, guys. All right, so over to my keyboard here. This is a pretty unique keyboard. You don't see this a lot. I love this keyboard, though. So this is the Fanatic Mini Streak, I'm pretty sure what it's called. Fanatic actually makes their own gear now, apparently. So super cool. These aren't stock keycaps. These are HyperX pudding, in black. So basically, the pudding keycaps, these are clear around the edges, so the RGB shines through. So it looks really nice. One thing about this keyboard, it's USB-C too, which is great. There's a competition mode too. It turns off the RGB and the Windows key, so you don't like accidentally Alt-Tab. Pretty cool. And I like it because I don't know. There's like very few 10 keyless boards with what I wanted. All I wanted was 10 keyless RGB, that was pretty much it. And the Cherry MX Blues, I really want to get them because I really like that clicky feeling. I had browns previous. I had the Roamer G tactile ones in my G Pro, and then I broke it, so that's why I have this keyboard now. I think my next keyboard though, I'm either gonna get custom or I'm gonna get like the GMMK and put my own switches in it. I want to get browns, just cause I don't know if this is too loud. I really personally like it, but I don't know if you guys can like educate me on if I should actually get browns over that, or would it not be better? I don't know. But I just like actually feeling when I press the key and not linears. I play with speed switches, and I just really didn't like the feel. So these monitors, actually, I never talked about these. So this is the Asus VG248QE is what I believe it is. So it's 1080p, 144 hertz. I believe it's a TN panel. These are actually pretty old, but these are like very standard esports monitors that they use. I'm thinking I'm gonna upgrade this probably to a 240 hertz IPS. Just so when I'm video editing and stuff, it's way easier. So, and then my wallpaper. This is from Wallpaper Engine. I forgot what it is. I'll put it on screen if you guys want to check it out. But then, really else. So this is my PC, actually. I never talked about the PC. It's a pre-built. I'm sorry, guys. You guys see that? But currently, we got in this thing. It's an 8700K overclocked. And then a GTX 1080 overclocked. So this has 16 gigs of RAM, 2666. So it's a little bit slow, but that's only what they offer. And I got a 256 gig SSD and then 1 terabyte hard drive. But I also have 2 external storage here. So I got, sorry for the cables, that's just standard gamer cables. Yeah. Then so this is my passport. So I store all my graphics on this one. And then on this one is my 6 terabyte, I think it's an Elements. Yeah. And that's 6 terabyte for all my recordings. I store them on there. And then we got my mouse bungee. So it's just a Razer mouse bungee. I got this. I really like the bungee. It makes it a lot better, especially for cable management. Like, look at this. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's just one wire coming out. It's not flicking everywhere on the ground or down there. This is really good, especially for cable management. It looks really nice, too. And then I have my Stream Deck over here. So this is just the standard Elgato Stream Deck. It's great. I love it. I use it a lot, especially for streaming. It's really nice. I want to get back into streaming more. I just don't do it a ton anymore. I don't know why. I just don't play a lot of games. I'm kidding. I do. It's just I do tons of scrims, and that's not really content. Really, that's really it for my setup here. I don't think I missed anything. I got a random Amazon Echo here. I don't use it because I'm afraid Alexa will spy on me. Hi, Alexa. It's not connected to the internet, guys. You're good. And then, yeah. I really like 144 hertz, though. So if you guys were thinking about getting it, yes. Get it. It really depends. I could go full nerd on monitors. But if you're thinking about getting a high refresh rate monitor, totally get it. Right now, though, if you want a top of the line, I recommend just upgrading to 1440p. And then 144 hertz, like, that's a huge jump, too. But if you're looking for esports, I recommend a 240 hertz. I don't think, like, 144 hertz is great, but it's really smooth, too. But if you go up to, like, 240, like, it's overkill, and it's super good. Especially if you're trying to catch stuff out super fast, you can see stuff. 240 times per second, so that's probably pretty good. And then I just got a standard C922 webcam is what I'm using currently for this. Trying to think about upgrades right now. So this is my current setup. This is subject to change a lot, so we'll probably get a new monitor. I'm thinking about we're either going to get a streaming PC or we're going to upgrade this guy to a 3070 or a 3080. I'm probably thinking about just upgrading this boy, and then next year we're going to pretty much build the PC. We're just going to put the GPU in. Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, that's my setup, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm not showing my face because I don't know if I'm looking at the camera correctly. And I don't have great lighting anyway, guys. So, yeah, this is my gaming setup currently. What I use to play Overwatch and stream. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see this more, give it a like. Please subscribe. I want to get us maybe 10 likes this time, guys. Can we get 10 likes? Hopefully. But that last video, guys, insane. We are at 800 views in 2 weeks. That's a record on the channel, guys, if you didn't know. So that's crazy for the amount of views we usually get. It's insane, guys. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace out, guys.